Hi, it's Katrina, Younique presenter, and I'm going to show you a few things today. I'm going to start out with our Touch Glorious Primer, and then I'm going to show you our Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and then I am going to show you our Mineral Touch Liquid to Powder Foundation. So I've got all my stuff ready to go here. The primer is just a great a face primer, and we also have the eye primer. I'm not going to put that on this morning, but these both provide a great base for your makeup. This goes over your entire face. This is specifically for your eyes. Some great stuff. You know, the other day I was like, I'm just going to do a little test experiment. And I didn't put any primer on. And by the end of the day, I looked like I had no makeup on. Seriously. And so I will never go without my primer. It fills in the pores and it just provides that good base so your makeup adheres to your face. And I just put, here I got to unscrew it. Just put a little pea-size amount on my finger. Just a little bit, that's all you need. And then I just take and rub it around on the tips of my fingers and go over my entire face. And it's not greasy at all, okay? And this, you put this on after you've washed and moisturized. And then you just kind of let it sit in. It goes on really feeling pretty dry. You can't even really tell. It's so light. It's feels like you hardly have anything at all. So I let that dry a little bit. And then I go to my concealer. And excuse me, I use this in the color Velour. You can go a shade lighter, shade darker, depending on what you want to do. And that, again, just a little drop on the tip of my finger. And I like to go under my eyes because I have terrible dark shadows under my eyes. And so I just take that little dab and I dot it under my eyes, okay? And instead of going in a circular motion, they recommend you go in a V shape, okay? So I just do that. All right. Okay, and we're going to do a little bit on the other eye. If you're lucky, some of you don't have to do this. But if you're like me and seem like you never get enough sleep and you're old and aging, then you got to do this every day, every day. Okay, then I like to put just a little on my nose to cover up some red, and then if you have any blemishes, I like to just conceal that. All right, then we go to the foundation. First product, one of the first products I ever got from Younique, and I absolutely love this product. Okay, it's a product that needs to be shook because it settles, the powder settles in it. All right, then you got to unscrew it. It's a dropper, so you squeeze all the product out of it, screw the lid back on, shake it up. All right, and I put my foundation on with, believe it or not, I put it on with a brush and a puffer brush like this, real soft and fuzzy. So I fill my dropper, voila, and I put it on my hand like this, and I do 4, 5, or 6, and today I'm gonna do 6 just to show you. Okay, and I always screw my lid back on right away. I've almost had a foundation disaster. And then I just take my brush and dab it on there and dab it on my face. Okay, just dab, dab, dab a little more. And I know it seems like that doesn't seem like very much, but really it will be enough, I promise. All right, so then I just, in a circular motion, go all over. Bring some down on my nose, all over my forehead. It's kind of nice to do the foundation when your hair is up. You don't have to, but it just, to me, then I don't get those little white patches. Go down on the chin. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Great, great coverage. I feel like I've gotten the coverage that I need. Blends well with the concealer. And I don't have a dirty brush. It's all on my face. I love it. I love it. Now, the choice is yours. If you don't have a real oily face, you could go without powder. I have done that. I don't highly recommend it, but I have because I didn't have the powder at first. But there is a Mineral Touch powder. I use the pressed powder, and it comes like that with a mirror and a pad, and there's a little plastic thing that you open. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little powder on while I got you on here, and I just put it on my little thing and away we go. And I just go over the top. Now, I have a contouring video which you can see, and if I had contoured, some people contour after the powder. I like to contour before the powder, depending on what I'm using, but I use the BB Flawless Cream to contour, so I just did this whole video without recording. No, I didn't. I did press record. Oh my goodness. Almost had a meltdown there. All right. Sorry, folks. Okay, look at that. There we are. We're all done. We're ready to go. Then after that, I do my blush, eyeshadow, everything like that, and we're good to go. So there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out and happy to help you place an order. Thanks.